Don't remind me sitting on this one. You won't know. How does he know? What? Sorry, it's just dusty. I was going to get the dust off it.
I'm going to tell you a story, right? I'm going to tell you this story.
Okay, Dad, great impression.
Like Ronnie Corbett.
It's a very special day at the shop for two reasons. Yes, we are building 2 Harley Davidsons. And when I say we, I mean the old man is building one, and so is Tomus. But Tom doesn't know it yet.
I got the cock-doodle devil in my left hand. I got the balls of the Lord in my right hand. In my
They are both running 5-speed 1200 Sportster engines.
with a spoon in a starboard land. I've been a while.
Both the frames have had hardtail conversions, done in-house by the old man and Hot Rod Tom. It's like a Harley build-off. We've just got to tell Tom.
Air up in gear with the new.
Once upon a time, I built a frame. I was just building a frame. I was building a frame for me. Everything's going well. It's bolted it all up basically for a stock rear wheel. But then I found a 250 rear, quite a fat rear wheel, and I thought, actually, I'm going to use that. I'm going to base this frame around this rear wheel. Of course, when I went to offer it into the frame that I'd just built, it wasn't quite right. There was a little bit of clearance issues. There was this, that, and the other, and I needed quite a wider frame. So I thought I didn't know what to do with this frame I've just built. It's a cracking frame, built an oil tank for it, everything. It looked really, really good, but I couldn't use it for this wheel. And the whole of this new build that I wanted to build was all about this back wheel now. So I had a surplus frame. Well, over the last few weeks, Tom Moose has been harping on about building a Harley. I want to build a Harley. And I keep catching him in here sitting on the Harleys, like Sam was with the Ducatis. I want to build a Harley, I want to build a Harley. Why can't we build a Harley? And the last 3 or 4 bikes they've been doing have been Ducatis and whatever. So I thought, I've got an idea. I've got another front end, got another rear wheel, basically got a whole rolling chassis. So the end to this part of this story is, I've given that chassis to Tom to build a Harley.
I think we should go and tell Tom now, don't you?
We haven't told Tom yet, but this is between me and Sam at the moment. What do I do with it? What do I do with it? Give it to Tom.
I got the apple off a snake in a fist fight, and there ain't nothing that I don't.
We will tell Tom he's building a Harley in the next episode. Today it's time to put the motor in the new, wider frame conversion.
My pants, I've been a wall, all down with dirt, brain a wall. In my soul, hurts up in gas, with the new air up in gas, with the new air.
There's still a lot of welding and parts to be fitted before this bike could be sent for paint and powder coat. And we haven't named it. We need to name this thing.
I got the dagger, the jagger, put the boat weed. I got Alaska to be that snowy. I've been a while, all down with dirt.
It was a busy few days, but we managed to get the bike finished and sent for paint and powder coat.
Air up in gas, with the
Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, that's skills.
Today is a special day. All the parts for the old man's unnamed Harley project are back from powder coating. And we get to see what the rolling chassis is going to look like. Dad's been busy building a shop, whilst also renovating the workshop. What? Let's see what this thing's all about. So Dad, what are you going to name this thing?
Can't we ask people? Can't we ask people to name it?
What about shortening vampire and calling it vamp?
Vamp.
Holy crap. Looks insane. Needs a name.
It's insane, needs a name.
Can't we ask people to name it?
Ask the audience.
Ask people to name it.
Yeah.
We were all through the mock-up, because the way it sat, we were calling it the cheesy chopper, just because it was.
He had a few cheesy bits on it as well.
Cheesy bits on it, like the bars and stuff. They're cheesy, and but we can't call it the cheesy chopper. It's got to have a cool name. So I think maybe we should ask somebody. Ask. See what people can come up with a name for it.
It has a custom-made mint custom seat, 21-inch front wheel with a white wall tyre, oversized rear wheel with a white wall tyre, the classic white mint customs hardtail frame, which is the old man's signature colour. If you have any ideas of a name for this bike, please comment below.
Oh, we tried something out. Well, for the first time with the cheesy chop, we had the engine soda blasted, and I sent it to a company that said that they could do this ceramic coating on the whole engine.
There'll be loads of little things you come across that you need the end of your finger for, won't there?
Yeah.
I'm sick to my stomach and I'm staying in bed.
So I sent the engine off for the ceramic coating, and it came back. And then all what was left to do with the engine when it came back was to actually detail it, change all the bolts for stainless bolts, and dress it. Cheesy chops, a go!
You weren't happy with the original set of pipes, were you?
No, the first set of pipes, they looked shit. They looked bad, and it sounded good, but it just didn't look right. So, quick text to Hot Rod Tom. I said, "Do you fancy a late night and building a set of shotguns on the cheesy chop?" And as always, he's like, "Yeah, all right." Alex, the weatherman, supplied pizza, chips, coleslaw, and Coke. There are other soft drinks available, and just proceeded to annoy us for most of the evenings that Tom and I were trying to build this pipe. It was just
Take my strong hand.
really annoying. But well, I mean, he's always really annoying.
We love you really, Alex. The motor was in, the wiring was almost done. It was getting close to the best bit, the road test. The paint job is a dark metallic grey. Thanks Otto, Hot Rod Tom and the old man's shotgun exhaust system, handmade oil tank and hardtail frame design.
But handles, she handles. I've never ridden a hardtail chop that actually does handle. We went out the other night and did some right twisty roads, and I was off the edge of the tyre. It stayed there. The odd bump weren't too good, but
I think it's fair to say this Harley Davidson is rather special. This project took 6 weeks. There was a few late nights and a special thank you to the whole Mint Customs crew for their hard work.
Now I'm sick to my stomach and I'm staying in bed. The weight of your tears keeps pounding my head. It's not that we're broken.
to tell you tonight.
It was great to see the old man back out on a bike, even though it was a little bumpy. You'll be glad to hear he kept the rest of his fingers and didn't crash into a field this time. Yeah, Dad, we know that's where you crashed last time. You can watch these videos on our YouTube channel, and please subscribe. Also, go to parrybrothers.com where you can pick up a Mint Customs t-shirt, hoodie or badge.
Try and do a flyby. That's good. That's gonna come down as well.